Well, what's going on? Tell me how you really
Hanky, I've got a video on Hanky coming out soon, but Hanky, he was dominant for so many years, and the fire just kind of died on the inside. But we're going into it. This is Losers Finals. We need some space. It looks a lot like Grand Finals in OSU Melee because it essentially is. Drephen versus Free Palestine. And I will tell you that Drephen is likely favored, but Free Palestine, he's taken a number of sets. He'll take the occasional set. Can he do it on the big stage?
We've been seeing a lot of Phantom hits today, dude.
That we have.
I'm just saying, none is here in spirit.
None is really here in spirit.
is on. That's all I'm saying.
I hope that None is watching from back home, man. We really wanted you to be here. It's a shame that he couldn't make it, but hopefully he can come back to the Midwest soon.
Not kill. Free Palestine trying to make a miracle losers run. I know everyone has been thinking, okay, whoever won that set, Drephen's going to clean it up. We're going to have Drephen versus Magi Part 2, Electric Boogaloo. Instead, we might have Free Palestine going on a monster run. So you said this is a pretty common Grand Finals in Columbus. How many does Free Palestine take, or is it a rough life?
It's a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. It's normally a rough life. Melee has taken a couple sets. I don't know that he's actually taken a full local over Drephen.
Okay.
I don't think he's double eliminated him. I'd say that, based on my knowledge, he wins about 20% of the time.
Okay. But eliminating him from a tournament would be like a big deal, is what you're saying.
Yeah, to take a set on this stage would be really impressive and a huge statement win for Free Palestine, especially, again, considering just how high Drephen has risen over the past couple months.
Yeah. And for those of you who don't know, Sheik Ditto chain grab at 0, decently difficult. Once you get past like 10%, it's very free.
Absolutely.
You're basically just chain grabbing until 90, then throwing them off stage and rinse repeating, or you're missing the edge guard. Rare footage from Drephen, honestly.
Yeah. All right. Takes the nair, and at 163, Drephen with a full stock lead. But Free Palestine with his own attempted chain grab.
In some way, this is like the most honest melee. It's literally just one thing in neutral. They both know they're going for it. It's like, what's the fighting game, like dive kick? Like, it's just very, like, we understand what's going to happen. It's who's going to get the grab. They're both positioning for it. Everyone knows there's consent on both sides.
Yep.
And we're just here watching back-to-back 0 to deaths, basically. That's what we live for.
For these edge guards, you saw it there. Drephen loves going off stage with these, like, he'll full jump off, needle turnaround cancel into a back air, and only ends up trading, so he isn't able to take the stock first. But that's actually a part of how he was able to take the very last stock against Shroom to make it to Summit. We're probably going to see a bit more of that between these guys.
Ooh, missed chain grab. And as you alluded to earlier, I don't really know how Free Palestine feels against the Sheik Ditto, but he's here on chain grabs by force, right? Drephen has instated what is going to happen.
Drephen will mandate that chain grabs be in effect whenever he is playing this matchup.
And I haven't seen Drephen miss a chain grab yet.
Yeah, he's very consistent at it.
Okay, never mind. You know, I'm wrong. That's awesome. Thank you, Drephen.
Here's another opportunity. Should get fall off fair here.
Tech chase.
Gets the tech chase.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, what a wave dash back from Free Palestine, but misses that. He can't afford to miss that, especially when he's down.
Sketchy, yeah.
That should almost certainly be the stock, and it will be.
Okay, so, you know, Free Palestine has been pretty sketchy this whole game, but in
a
chance
lead.
to win, yeah.
He lost the lead. He's really not down by that much. You get a grab, and it's all of a sudden it's even.
Yeah. Oh, went for it all.
But now he's off stage. Drephen takes the ledge. Oh, just as I say it.
God,
but because of the percent, Free Palestine unable to capitalize off of that mistake from Drephen. Drephen taking the ledge, goes for reverse nair, and takes game 1 in Losers Finals.
Sheik angles are very underappreciated. There's a very good Sheik angle by Drephen to get up on the very edge of that platform.
Yeah.
Made Free Palestine's edge guard nothing. Came right back down, got the hits, ended the game. If he messes up that angle and lands on the ground, that is a chain grab all the way up to 100%. Let's not undersell what just happened, you know?
Drephen staying very grounded right now.
Oh, love the jab reset. Great buffer on the get-up attack by Free Palestine on the platform.
Second one in a row that's got him out of that situation.
Yeah. Ooh, can't get the fair. Drephen just making it as difficult as possible, and that's what happens when you work the extra percent. You get a grab for your troubles.
Another unfortunate miss from Free Palestine. That's the Drephen. Drephen does that all the time, so it's a bit ironic to see Free Palestine giving him a taste of his own medicine.
Oh my God.
You know Drephen loves going for that read on that platform.
It inflicts so much mental damage.
It
so
does.
much psychic damage. You know?
Unfortunately for him, Free Palestine has seen that 100 too many times.
Yeah. But I feel like that almost makes it worse because it's like, oh, this is happening to me again. This shouldn't be happening. I know you've gone through that rhythm where you have that guy at your local that you just can't beat.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, in order to win, I, can't get rested or I can't get grabbed in the snare. And when it's happening, you're just like, well, it was a good run, boys. See you next weekly.
We had a game plan. We just didn't follow it.
Yeah. We had him in the first half. Not anymore.
They really had me in the first half, not going to lie. Okay, super even here between Drephen and Free Palestine. Sheik ditto. Chain grabs on. It's a bit ironic that this is happening because wobbling is actually banned at this. And this is really the next best or worst thing, I guess, depending on your own perspective. Oh, I didn't think that regrab was there, but here's the fair.
Nice tech chase by Drephen. Down tilt, spacing him out.
Beautiful down tilt there.
Don't know about the up smash, but if you got the tipper, he's in a combo video. So, teach their own.
Free Palestine with not the best ledge play so far. Okay.
She kind of doing herself in right there. She lies prone to the ground with her up E, which is usually great, but when your opponent's charging up smash onto you, not so great.
It's great if you land on the ground, not if you're on a platform. I can't tell you how many times I've missed a Falco Shine just because Sheik is so close down to the ground, and we all know that Falco Shine hitbox really needs a buff.
Random
Sakurai,
diatribe.
please.
Did you know the bottom of Marth's sword on his forward smash is a tipper hitbox? And you know that it will hit Sheik when she's on the ground like that, sometimes even if you're not tipper spaced? Diatribe over. Back to the match. He died from that, non-tipper.
He did. He really did. Drephen looking really dominant right now. And like I said, he does win most of the meetings between these two players. Melee's going to have to figure something out here.
They're both just up smashing each other.
This spacing has been so weird.
Oh my god.
Crouch cancel for Melee. He's known for always holding down.
Drephen trying to get us home at a decent time. Knows we have a long drive ahead of us. Taking a clean 2-stock. Trying to get back to Grands. Show that he needs some space more than everyone else in this venue.
Free Palestine with his back to the wall.
I'm sorry.
And instead of Fountain, let's just move on. Instead of Fountain, we're on Yoshi's story.
Yeah, let's just try something else.
All comes down to preference after all. A couple trades back and forth.
Oh, wow. He just charges needles and shield grabs. Okay.
Yeah, that was
nice tech chase.
Quite the grab there.
It feels like I'm saying Melee's doing a lot of nice things, but I feel like all the things that, there's a lot of basic things that Drephen's doing that he's not doing. Like that kind of down air, just reverse up. I'm done. They both do the down air. It works very well.
And correct me if I'm wrong, I believe this is the third game in a row that Melee takes a lead early, but can he finally hold it?
Oh, no. No. You want to be wrong too? We can just both be wrong.
Free Palestine, if you go back and watch this, I'm really sorry.
Okay,
I'm just trying to do my best up on the mic.
Who's going to be wrong next, me or you? What do you think?
Honestly, me.
Yeah?
Calling it. He's going to go for the forward air. He went for it, doesn't get it.
He did go for it. You're
he
not
went
wrong.
For it.
You're not wrong.
I'm not wrong.
Okay.
I'm just an asshole.
Wow, Drephen drops the chain grab. Honestly, like that's like the first one I feel like he's dropped like the entire set. It's been mostly Melee.
And that's ultimately that's the big difference maker that we've seen. That's a lot of why he took game 1, a lot of why he took game 2. Free Palestine with enough patience, walks up, sees the shield, takes the grab, gets the ledge. Randall won't be a factor here. And, okay, he waits out the spot dodge, but Free Palestine has thrown away too many opportunities like that. He needs to be getting these free conversions if he wants to take this. He gets his shield up just in time, gets the ledge. Drephen just kind of spamming down tilt. It works out.
Gets the up air. Free Palestine takes another lead. Will he hold it?
Will he hold the lead? Okay, a little bit of a poof.
He's got the lead no matter what.
Okay. How much can he get here?
Drephen doing some ambiguous DI, but that's what happens when you ambiguous DI. You take that up smash. 66% is great, though.
It's pretty good.
We're talking about a fair leading into an edge guard now, which is a big deal.
Yep.
Okay.
Man, Drephen with great shielding. Good decision making.
Just trying to get to the platform. He's like, please, God, get me out of here. This sucks.
Melee coming down with that down air. Well, we've come to know that Drephen is always going to be looking for that, as he does it himself quite often. Another down air doesn't work for Melee.
Roll fair, very nice. Melee does not have those OMS attacks like Drephen does.
And Melee could be on his last stock if we need some space too. Is Drephen going to take this 3-0 this cleanly?
It's looking like it. I mean, I feel like we've barely started this set. Even though we've had a ton of fast faller sets today, this one just kind of ended out of nowhere.
This, aside from the Falcon Sheik ones, I think this is the first set without a spacey. But
yeah,
Free Palestine bringing us to last stock. Not quite done. There's some melee left to be played.
That hurt. That hurt me deep down. Nice follow-up by Drephen.
Free Palestine with one more chance.
Can he get back to the stage, though?
No, he can't.
No, he cannot. Palestine with a frustrated early exit from his seat and from losers finals. He is going to finish in 3rd place.
Yeah, but an incredible showing from him.
For sure. I mean, like, I think that compared to, like, Vista, his run might get a little overshadowed. But there's something to be said for the man who beats everyone he's supposed to beat.
That's right.
And gets to the spot he's supposed to be at, you know,